Hi again, everyone. Scott Player, Pop Cult Fan here, and we are at the mall. Me and my friend Sean here, he's holding the camera for me. We just saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and this is our review of the movie. So, first off, Sean, let's see what you thought.
Well, what I first of all, what I thought about this movie was the beginning was very creative. I liked how it started off as like a nice, simple little town setting with a car driving by on the road with like a young couple loving each other, driving, taking a trip. And there was a Dairy Queen, and I love their ice creams usually.
Yeah.
So that's what I liked in the beginning. What I liked, pretty much, what I thought was the funniest character who had a lot of the funny lines was what was his name? Tex?
Drax.
Drax, that's right. Still learning a few of the names, people. So Drax, he was pretty funny, the big tough guy.
Yep.
And pretty much like what everybody says, Rocket is pretty much an a-hole, but in a funny, comedic way. I liked Star-Lord again. I liked his jacket and his outfit and his helmet design and how he has the guns and everything. And I was very surprised how we actually had a chance to see in the movie how he had a father.
Yeah, that was cool to learn about.
Yeah. And I thought the story was good, the acting was good, so were the visual effects and the audio, all the technical stuff pretty good.
Do you have any criticisms about the movie that you might not have liked as much?
Well, I only had one critic to make. It was pretty much how I didn't really understand, though, pretty much how once again, Scott, what is his name? The blue guy?
Drax?
Yeah. No, not the tough guy. The guy with the blue.
Oh.
With the arrow.
Yondu.
Yeah, so pretty much Yondu, what I didn't like about that was his character kind of confused me a little bit, because at first I thought he was sort of like a bad guy, but then it also featured in one scene guest starring Sylvester Stallone.
Yep.
Playing as one of the clan or group leaders on the planet that
The Ravagers.
The Ravagers. And how he told that Yondu was like a traitor, and how he became like all soft and not a good leader anymore.
Yeah.
And so that, I think, kind of like, I'm assuming, drove his like evil plots out. Maybe he's now siding with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I'm like, I just wonder how that can be possible, like right away. I guess maybe it was just a freedom of choice, I believe.
The Ravagers,
Action.
So to explain what you just said, the Ravagers, they followed Yondu, but they betrayed him, and some of the Ravagers killed some of them their own people, and that set off a lot of problems in their little band of group of or whatever, and of course Rocket was there, and Groot was there, and basically they all teamed up to escape from the Ravagers, and that's pretty much how that went out.
Well, great. That pretty much sums up my whole question and understanding. So, I guess it's pretty much, any more critics you want to make?
Well, okay, the gold people in the movie, really?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty, I thought they were pretty awkward.
I thought that was a weak attempt at some villains, because there are a couple of different villains in the movie. There's the gold people, and there's Kurt Russell's character, Ego the Living Planet. And I love the Ego part of the movie, but the gold people, I could just totally forget about that.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of like, odd.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
That's mainly it. And some of the story was kind of not as developed in some parts of the movie. That's one of the criticisms I have, but other than that, I really enjoyed this movie. It's one of the funniest movies in the MCU, and definitely like one of the better ones that are funny. I liked that, and I loved how this movie had more character development with the characters, because it was a more self-contained movie. It didn't connect that much with any of the other MCU movies that much, but it was bigger in a way that it created more character development for all the characters, and that's what I loved about this movie.
I see. So, well, guys, I think that is pretty much it. I think this is the last clip. I don't have anything else to add about it other than it was good. And my rating. And wait, what is your? How many stars would you rate it?
Out of 5 stars, I would rate it 4 out of 5. What is your rating?
My rate of stars out of 5, I'd have to say 4 out of 5.
All right.
Which I thought it was pretty well. That deserves like a nice B grade.
Yeah, it was a pretty good movie, but at the same time, there are problems with it. Like any movie, every movie has problems.
Yeah, a few critics in our opinion that we pointed out.
Yeah, so both of our grades are the same, B's. Alright, that is our review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and thank you guys so much for watching. Later today I will do a trivia video for you guys for this movie. Look forward to that, and I'll let you guys know what my plan is for future videos on my channel, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye everyone.